Hey guys, Mike checking in here. I'm realizing now that I never posted that final video for the Dodge Dakota engine rebuild, and there's a couple things that factored into that. So one was that I was actually diagnosed with thyroid cancer, so that kind of became the center of my focus, and that kind of really pushed it on the back burner for a long time. Secondly, when I came back to the project finally, I ran into a lot more issues. Like the fuel pump was bad. The ECM was having problems, and the transmission was having issues too. So it really was kind of a perfect storm of a lot of problems. And at that point, I decided to cut my losses, and I just sold it as it was. So I really apologize that nobody got to see the truck actually start, but it was nice to have a weight off my shoulders. If I went back and I could redo some things, I think it would have been much more beneficial to have just bought a remanufactured engine and replace that one and turn that in for the core value. With the amount of man hours you put into it and all the replacement parts and taking it to the machine shop, when it's all said and done, it's well worth the money to just buy the remanufactured engine. What I did discover with those motors is that the tolerances are so minimal that you really don't have room to machine them. And so, if you go and get into those issues, I would, or if you get into this rebuild project and you find yourself going back and forth, I would probably recommend just going for the remanufactured engine or a new one altogether if they even sell them. Right here I got a Ford 400M motor all torn apart that I did today. So that's my next project. This one's probably just going to all be time-lapse. If you did have questions about your project, just since I did have the experience of going through it and running into some of these issues, feel free to comment below and I'll try and answer them as best as I can. Thanks for tuning in.